You know, like a team that I think about that's set up that's perfectly just like Tampa Bay to a degree is like Detroit.
What? Hello, everyone. My name is Derek, and welcome to Detroit Lions Syndicate. If this is your first time here, we talk all things about the Detroit Lions, and we make videos almost every day, so consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. This video is being made at 3 o'clock in the morning. Got home from work, stumbled across this article from Mike Florio, and went to find the video. In this video, Chris Sims and Mike Florio are talking about places that Tom Brady could land. And the usual places come up. Miami Dolphins, those type of teams. And Chris just spitballs something out, and I need you to take a listen to what he says.
You know, something that really makes sense for him, and I don't know what that situation is as I sit here, where I go, oh, look at Detroit. Weapons, offensive line, can run the ball. I know they need some defensive guys, and Tampa had the defensive guys too, but as far as that's concerned, I mean, those are where you look at it and go, well, he could go there, run the ball, play action. They'll protect him. He's got weapons galore. That makes sense. But they got Jared Goff, and they're good with that. But, yeah, there's not a team out there right now that really just smacks me in the face and go, ooh, watch out for that.
I understand it is the off season, and a lot of creators are kind of grasping at straws here with content about teams that are not in the playoffs. The tampering period for the Detroit Lions or any other team does not start until the middle of March. And Chris Sims says that the Detroit Lions would be an ideal fit for Tom Brady. It's just amazing how we have become an ideal spot for a quarterback that's 46 years old, when last year we only won 3 games, or the year before that. But I'm trying to get around in my head, how does it make sense for a 46-year-old quarterback to come to Detroit of all places, a guy with 7 rings? And if you see the full video, Chris says that this could be the potential for him to get his 8th ring. Oh my goodness. Now, what's even worse than that is what Florio has to say. Let's listen.
You've kind of intrigued me by Detroit because, yeah, Jared Goff has played well enough to continue. But if you could get Tom Brady, if you could fill Ford Field every week, if you could bring him back to Michigan where he played college football, and you already that would be a dilemma for the Lions. If they get the call from Tom Brady or have already gotten the call, you know, through intermediaries and such, what do you do if you're the Detroit Lions? Dan Campbell, a protege of Sean Payton. We know what Sean Payton thinks of Tom Brady. We probably know what, or at least Dan Campbell will know what Sean Payton thinks of Jared Goff. That's a fascinating possibility, Chris. That may be his best spot if they're willing to do it.
What? Unbelievable. These guys get paid to do this.
We're paid to talk and do this.
Sign me up so I can get paid too. This is ridiculous, in my opinion. Why in the world? How is this intriguing? How would it be a tough decision for the Lions to make? It would not. If they got the call, they would be in a dilemma. No, they would not be. The Detroit Lions are not thinking about Tom Brady, and just the sheer mention of the possibility of Tom Brady becoming a Detroit Lions by far has to be the most ridiculous take of the offseason, in my opinion. Unbelievable. And Chris said it the best.
We're paid to talk and do this.
I don't exactly know how. Somebody get me in touch with these guys' agent so I can get paid too. Because, again, it's the offseason. But this take is absolutely ridiculous. It's so ridiculous that I had to make a video at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's how much I wanted to talk about this. Unbelievable. Leave it in the comments below. What would you think? I can't even get it out without laughing. What would you think of Tom Brady coming to Detroit? How can I know more than these guys? Tom Brady is not coming to Detroit. Why would we give up a quarterback that's 28 years old for somebody that is 18 years his senior? I don't care how good he is. What? And that Detroit it's the best possible fit. So does that mean that we're going to be Super Bowl favorites next year? Listen, guys, if I had any hair, I would pull it out. Let me know what you think in the comments below. My name is Derek. This is Detroit Lions Syndicate. And sometimes we make videos in the middle of the night while your entire household is sleeping. So consider subscribing. We just hit 7,800 subs, trying to make a push for 8,000 before the Super Bowl. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself. And as always, go Lions.
We're paid to talk and do this.
How?